أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. Sorry for the roughness, coming home after a long day. 2 weeks ago in at-Tawbah we spoke about how the Imam talks about the maqam of a sinner. You know how the sinner, for example, is under the lock of shaitan, under the mastery of shaitan. واستحوذ عليه الشيطان فقصر عما أمرت به تفريطا. Therefore, Ya Allah, he overlooked that which you have commanded him out of negligence. وتقاطع ما نهيت عنه تخريرا. And Ya Allah, he went after that which you have prohibited him from out of delusion. We'll speak about this a bit more, about how evil deeds, sins, sometimes we have an illusion of beauty, but actually they're disgusting. But yet, because of we go after it for some reason, because shaitan's got us on lock. And we'll speak a bit more about this illusion. The Imam, as he goes further, he gives us 2 reasons why we sin. 2 reasons why we're able to sin. Number 1, كَالْجَاهِلِ بِقُدْرَتِكَ عَلَيْهِ. The Imam says, Ya Allah, as if we are ignorant of how much power you have over us. In whose hand is our life and our death? Allah Azza wa Jalla. Our death is in Allah's hands. Our life is in Allah's hands. He could take me away at any moment. He could make me pass away right now on this train. Are we negligent of this? Are we ignorant of this? If we're sinning, it means we're ignorant of Allah's power. As if we think Allah wal-'iyadu billah is weak. He can't do anything to me, he can't punish me, he's too nice, he can't do nothing, he's too merciful. Some people, they say, oh, Allah's too merciful, he'll forgive me. But you think Allah is weak? Wal-'iyadu billah. A man once came to the Imam Sajjad and he said that, I can't stop sinning. I know that Allah is watching, but I can't stop. The Imam says there's only 2 possibilities. Either you don't truly believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or you've made Allah a cheap observer. We've made Allah a weak, cheap observer, somebody who's just watching us as if he can't do nothing. This is what we've become. So when you're sinning, you're either sinning because you think you're ignorant of Allah's power. So understand you could die at any time. I remember another time somebody comes to Imam Sajjad and says, I can't stop sinning. And the Imam says, next time you're about to do a sin, don't do it. He says, because you don't know if that's going to be the last deed you do in this world. Imagine you're resurrected in the state of sinning. Imagine you go to Allah and the last thing you did was a sin. The second reason why we're able to sin, reason number 2, أو كالمنكر فضل إحسانك إليه. Or like the one who rejects the amount of favors you've done to him, Ya Allah. The one who sins, it's as if he rejects the fact that Allah has done so many favors for him, given him so many bounties. Imagine. Now, when somebody does something nice to us in this world, generally we're very nice to that person. When somebody does us a favor, we feel very indebted and we want to do good back to them. We don't want to hurt their feelings. Even if we know we might do something to hurt them, we try to hide it. Like our parents, we try to hide our badness from our parents because we don't want to hurt our parents. Because Allah, we don't care. Even though Allah has done everything for us, He's given us so much goodness. He's given us this life. He's given us blessings. He's given us, parents, house, shelter, food, drink, the ability to live and breathe, this opportunity of life. He's given us so many blessings. Yet we sin as though we're like, you either Allah is meant to give it to us, or we're like, we don't care. The Imam says, أو كالمنكر فضل إحسانك إليه. As if he rejects the amount of bounties you've done for him, Ya Allah. Imagine when people do good for us in this world, we feel so indebted. We feel that we should thank them, we should do good to them. Yet when Allah gives us everything, we show nothing back to Him. We're lazy when it comes to worshipping Him. We sin as though we don't care. This is what the sinner has become, and this is the 2 reasons why we're able to sin. كَالْجَاهِلِ بِقَدْرَتِكَ عَلَيْهِ. As if the one who is ignorant of the power Allah has over us. أو كالمنكر فضل إحسانك إليه. Or like the one who rejects the amount of favors that Allah has given us. So remember Allah's power over you. Say Allahu Akbar in Salat. Allah is greater than everything. Mean that. Let that sink into your heart. Allah is the greatest. You ought to have awe of Him. You say Alhamdulillah, remember how many blessings Allah has given you, and use these 2 things in these spiritual months to get away from the disobedience of Allah, to get away from disobeying Allah. Remember Allah is powerful, so you don't want to disobey Him, you don't want to get on the wrong side of Allah. And at the same time, remember how much good Allah has done for us. وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. You counted the blessings of Allah, you'll never be able to count it. فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. Which of the bounties of your Lord are you going to deny? By sinning, we're denying and going against the bounties of Allah. We're pretending Allah has not given us anything. So let us remember these two things and try to get away from sinning and do tawbah, sincere repentance and returning back towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين.